name it query API in Salesforce, just in a few words for you to know that it actually exists. So if we would like to create some custom API, which will allow us to do some specific queries, and those queries should be allowed through some specific external calls or through Salesforce agents, in that case, we could do the following. We could go to the Salesforce, find under integration section, name it query API, then we could create a new query API. So here we need to provide label, name, API version, body. So here, as you could see, we have our SQL query and some description. So when it's actually created, and we could create it through this code, so it will be available in our API catalogs. So that means that if we will try to actually take a look if we have that API exposed, we will be able to find that it's really exposed and we could access it through the REST API, and here will be our URL that we could use in order to query related data. And here you could see an example of the response which Salesforce will return based on our SQL query as a result to this call. So also we have an option to download an open API document, of course, if it's enabled for our work. And here you could see how it look like. And then here is an example how we could use it as an agent action. So it's actually pretty useful tool if you would like to have it in place for your project.